Counting continues in Tripura and it's a very, very tough race going on there. Very tight finish on the cards. The BJP is leading right now in 30 seats. So it's there at the halfway mark out of the 60 seats of Tripura, but it's not over the magic figure, which is 31 just yet. The left, Congress and Tripura, if you combine them, and one could say that they are natural allies, if you combine them, they're right now at 29 seats and one seat is being led by an independent right now. With me is the Quint's political editor, Aditya Menon. Aditya, tell us what this means. We have a very tight finish on the cards, but if the BJP finishes less than 31 or possibly even less than 30, is the game still wide open in Tripura?
So I think the BJP still has done enough to get the first shot at forming the government. BJP is likely to be the single largest party. BJP and IPFT together are likely to be the single largest pre-poll coalition because Tripura is not really a pre-poll ally of the left and Congress. So then it's up to the BJP how, along with the IPFT, they cross the halfway mark of 30 and somehow get 31 MLAs. Obviously, it's a disappointing result for the BJP because among the three states, this was the one state where BJP was in power on its own, not as a junior partner. And the stakes were highest for the BJP here. They really wanted to come back to power, and that too with a big majority, so that it sends a signal ahead of the general elections. But they have failed to do that. Congress and left gave it a very good fight in the Bengali dominated seats, and Tripura completely seems to have dominated the tribal seats. So yeah, disappointing result for BJP, but they still will get the first shot to form the government.
But while if these leads continue, the conversations might already have begun between the left, Congress and Tripura to cobble up a possible post-poll alliance. If these leads continue, there still is a contest on the cards, because if the BJP and IPFT combined cannot get 31, then they might not potentially be able to prove their numbers on the floor of the House, right?
So left, Congress and Tripura were already in some kind of negotiations before the elections. They are backing one independent candidate in a seat together, and in that seat both the left and the Congress and Tripura, all these three parties campaigned for that independent candidate. So there is an understanding. Pradyot Manikyadev Burman is a former congressman. He has a very natural equation with the Congress. So yeah, I mean, there obviously would be informal talks between the two sides, but if the numbers are a bit impossible for the Tripura and left and Congress, then the BJP also might reach out to Pradyot and see if they can arrive at some kind of a middle ground. For Pradyot Manikyadev Burman, I think the main issue is the proposal of Greater Tripura land. It's not clear whether the BJP will be able to concede that. So I think that might be the main bone of contention.
So there is a possibility that Tripura could play the kingmaker. Right now, all possibilities open in Tripura. It's a race we're following very closely, but also we're doing the same for the Nagaland and Meghalaya elections. All live updates, insight and analysis live on the Quint and Quint Hindi.